Hey everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress Seizurefortresses. I think this is episode 5. I plead the fifth. Alright, anyways, obscure Dave Chappelle reference. Yes, so in our last video, we started to tinker around with our stockpiles. We narrowly avoided a disaster with the trade caravan because I forgot to build a trade depot in the middle of all the hustle and bustle, and so we slammed one down really fast, and luckily they did make a U-turn and come back, which very good. So yeah, in this video I'm anticipating, and we did get our underground tree cavern built, which is very important. So in this video I'm anticipating, basically we're going to try to tweak our stockpiles a little bit more and keep on keeping on. All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to make a stockpile here, and it's going to be for rock pots. But we don't want it to be too big, and here's why. The reason we don't want it to be too big is we actually want the rock pots to get pushed into the other stockpiles. So let's just make it maybe this big, and we'll say settings, and it's only for rock pots. Now, I don't have to set this to take from anywhere or from any specific place. I'm fine. It can take rock pots from anywhere that we get them. But I do want it to be giving very specifically to those other two stockpiles. So we're going to say take, or not take from anywhere. We're going to say give to here, and give. Can we set this up this way, or do we have to set up 2 takes? I'm not sure if we can do it this way. We can do it this way. Why are those both named furniture stockpile number 1? Is that really? Oh, 14 and 16. I just wasn't showing the second numeral there. Right, so we got a lot of idlers, lots and lots of idlers. We need to probably do some more digging. You can go ahead and dig out some more beds. We know we're going to get quite a few more immigrants or migrants come spring. So let's go ahead and set that up. Nope. No. We'll just go ahead and get this all taken care of and mined out while we have the labor ready. Go ahead and mine that out. Yeah, we have plenty of labor right now floating around. And hopefully our tree farms get rolling before too long. Or, well, they already are rolling, but hopefully the trees will come in and it won't take an awful long time. I'm thinking, from what I've read about the underground tree farms, that one of the pluses of the tree farms is, doing it the way we did it, is that it actually grows a bit quicker than, say, waiting on above ground respawns, which from my understanding can be quite a bit slower, amongst other negatives. And I think with the biome that we are currently on, it would be an exercise in futility. So that's going to give us, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16, 32 more bedrooms. So that'll set us up for a long time. Let's go ahead, and since these two are done, why don't we go ahead and get some beds in there, I think we need them anyways, because those were our 19th and 20th bedrooms, respectively. Okay, we do see some things are growing. Very good. Alright, so I'm thinking, alright, so we're going to do a housing layer here, a housing layer here, probably a housing layer here, and then this layer, we'll do a little bit of exploratory mining on this layer, but I think the main purpose of this layer is going to be as a stone stockpile. Kind of like what we're doing with the tree stockpile up on the first floor. Alright, let's go ahead and make a, not a well, but we want a lever. So it's capital T. We'll put a lever. We're just going to slam it right here. Slamma jamma. And once that gets made, we're going to hook it up to the bridge. As long as, yeah, it is made. Good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Still no rock pots in here. Come on, guys. Get with it. I wonder. Fungi wood barrels, tower cat barrels. What is this? Furniture stockpile. Okay, we did forbid large pots out of that. That is true. I'm trying to figure out where all of our rock pots are. Right now, rock pots is suspended, but I'm not sure where they are. I really don't know. Dwarven wine pot. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got drinks in those, yeah. But where are the rest of them? Where indeed? It says we've got a bunch. Are they in the finished goods bins? They shouldn't be. Okay, those are just toys. Yeah, makes sense. I don't see any just sitting around the workshops. There they are. They're all at the workshop. So like waiting to be hauled, basically. I think if we set it up to... Here's the thing. I think we can only set it up to take from one workshop. Or can we set it up? No, we can set it up to take from two. Alright, well, let's see if that screws up our stockpile on for this. Okay, there go the rock pots. So are the rock pots now going to be heading down? They should be, right? Okay, somebody has already been taken by a mood. It's a woodcrafter, so I'm not sure what his highest moodable skill is. So, give to furniture stockpile. Maybe we need to. Okay, we've already got the take set up. So let's try, so it'd be give to here, and this would be give to here, right? I'm sure we can't make any right now. Try unsuspending it. Claim to craft Dwarf's workshop. So now I'm glad we made another one. Okay, we're out of fire opals. Hopefully he has everything that he needs to make the thing that he's got in his mind. Okay, so the brewing is not working because the rock pots are not showing up down here. but we have it enabled. Okay, so he did start working. Very good. So this is full. Still a bunch of rock pots here. Maybe we just need to chill out for a second and let the people haul some stuff around. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, dwarven wine pots. Sure. Sure. Let's make these bedrooms so that those last two dwarves have a place to sleep. And then we're going to mine out a fairly generous sized room here. Or just like a 10 by 10. And put some pretty big entrance ways in here, because there might be a good amount of foot traffic. And we're going to get that set up as a rock stockpile. Hey guys, I need some rock pots here, please. Okay, he made a high wood trumpet. All right, good work on the trumpet, bro. What's this? Why is there a rock pot here? No, that needs to be off. No rock pots allowed. Maybe we need to set it up. Let me take a look at it. We'll take from anywhere. Take from links only. Take from links only. We'll see. Just tinkering. I've never really been so focused in. I've done stockpile work before where I've tried to make it more efficient, but I've never been quite this, I guess you'd say, focused on trying to get everything tied into each other like this. So there's definitely bound to be some hiccups here. We still do have a lot of drinks. It's not exactly like it's mission critical right now for us to pump out some drinks. And if it was, then we would just kind of quit tinkering with the stockpiles and see what happened. Give to food stockpile. This is the seed stockpile, so it'll take from anywhere. Yeah. Lots and lots of plump helmets. Very good. Alright, let's... Wouldn't mind having some rope so we could tie up those dogs at the front of the place. See if I'm understanding this correctly. Okay, so we're taking from the furniture stockpile, right? Maybe what we need to do... Oops. Maybe what we need to do... Maybe it really doesn't matter where these take from. Since it's our main stockpile. So maybe let's just delete the taking part. And maybe it's getting confused with those. Let's just delete that. See what happens then. Just tinkering. We're just tinkering. I have messed around with this stockpile setup for a still before, and it's worked. It has worked before. So it's some kind of user error. Something I'm doing is incorrect, I believe. Okay, so let's make a stone stockpile down here. And then we want to tell it basically no metal ores, just this stuff, and no and no. So what's going to happen is a lot of dwarves are going to start coming down and dropping stone into here, and then what we do is we tell these stockpiles to take from that stockpile. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. And hopefully that will work out. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll work out better than our other stockpile situation, which is right now being a bit weird. And we need to tell this now that give to here. Okay, that one was already set up for that. Give to here and give to here. Yes. That should work. Should work. Should work. And hopefully what we're going to do here is basically we're doing like specialization of labor. We're trying to keep the haulers hauling and the people who aren't haulers not hauling, like actually doing work. So yeah. But I would be really happy right now if the if this would fill up a little bit more. You can see we're getting a lot of plump helmets in here. Maybe we need to force out some more rock pots. Maybe that's the key. Maybe we need to bump up our rock pot quota. So we got 24 right now. Maybe we just need to flood it. Let's do 30. We'll say 30 to 40. See what happens. Let's just see what happens. We're tinkering. Just playing around, just seeing what's happening. I do like the fact that we don't have a lot of idlers. That is good. So while we wait for something to occur, why don't we take a look at our tree farm? See if anything's coming in for us. Tower cap, fungi wood, that's good. Those are trees. Fungi wood, plump helmets, nice. So just go pick those. Fungi wood. It's an upward slope for some reason. Tower cap, fungi wood, good. Good, so I don't know how long that's going to take to come in, but hopefully not too long. So we still do have some things sitting out here. We've got gypsum plaster. It's because we don't have any stockpiles for it. Pigtail fiber thread, that's fine. I don't think, I mean, yeah, we did see a cobalt thief, so maybe we should get it inside. What do we got over here? What are these? Ibexes? Wonder if we could tame those. That would be really, really cool if we could. So the rock pot job got completed there. What are you guys working on? Rock toy. Rock toy suspended. No, unsuspend that. I don't know why it was suspended. Now he's rock potting it. So let's just kind of sit here for a second and see what happens with these rock pots. Because this stockpile is like full. Pretty much full. I don't think there's anything under that stone, though. So now he's back on the toys. Still no rock pots in here. Frustrating. It's very frustrating whenever you're trying to get your stockpile set up and it's just not working the way that you want it to. Okay, so we were catching some fish. That's good. How are we doing on food? We're good on food. We're good on food. We're good on drink. So feeling pretty comfortable at this point. I really want to try to get this stockpile thing sorted out. What could it be? Why not? All right, we need to link this up. I almost completely forgot. So we want to link it up to a bridge. This is the only bridge we have, so it automatically comes here, and we have to use some mechanisms. I mean, alternatively, what we could do is we could get rid of the intermediary, like the middleman stockpile for the rock pots that we made, and just have the rock pot stockpiles there set to take from anywhere, and hopefully they would end up in those stockpiles anyways. Could do that. It's not like it's that much further, but let's try that. Let's try that just to see what happens. Okay, so that rock is gone now. Got a bunch of rock pots here? Of course we do. What about here? No. Alright, why don't we... let's delete that stockpile. Remove designation there. Okay, so now... is this set to give to anywhere? No. Okay. So we're going to have to change... Okay, so that took that away. It'll take from anywhere. It'll take from anywhere. Okay. Okay. Now what will happen? Hopefully we'll get some rock pots in here, right? That's the hope. Where are my rock pots at? Cancels brew drink. Yeah, I know. You need rock pots. I need rock pots too. So we've got plenty of people here. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the hauling. Read our dwarves. So rock pots are furniture. What are you doing? Taking a break. What are you doing? You are hauling something in a stockpile. What are you doing? Nothing. You have no job. Why aren't you hauling my rock pots? Why aren't you hauling my rock pots? Damn it. Damn it. Uh-oh. We have a missing dwarf. The animal dissector is missing. Wee, wee, wee. Sound the alarm. I bet he drowned. What do you want to bet? I bet he drowned. Drowning. #1 cause of dwarf death. Dwarf death. Where could he be? You don't see him in the water. Is that a beehive? Colony of ants. I was hoping it was a beehive. Is there any water up here? Looking around for a body. There are bees, so we could do some beehives. In fact, I think we will at some point. Could he have gotten down into the caverns? That would be unfortunate. I thought we floored that up. I gave the order to floor it up. It's floored up. Look around for a dead body, I suppose. I don't see anything here. I just do see a corpse here, but it's not his. It's Cave's. Cat Popper remains. What about over there? Sometimes the dwarves end up in very, very strange places. I've had dwarven children somehow get down into caverns before. It's very weird. Okay, let's look at the bedrooms. If he's dead in a bedroom, that means we've got a vampire, which is interesting. don't see anybody in a bedroom. Don't see anything there. Very strange. Where could he be? Where could he be? Oh no, the animal dissector is missing. Things like this are very amusing to me. Maybe he was attacked by one of these fish. That's weird. I don't know. If anybody who's watching this sees where he is, just leave me a message. If you saw it, maybe I didn't see it. Alright, back to work. Maybe he went out looking for rock pots. Still waiting on rock pots. Okay, so we are out of plump helmet spawn. That's the direct result of not brewing. It's okay. That's okay. Where could he be? I guess we didn't really check all of the stairwells here, did we? Well, nothing there. Could have been attacked by something in a stairwell. I don't see him. But yeah, he is missing. Dead missing. He was our animal dissector. Strange. Well, either we'll find him or we won't. Yeah, he's been missing for a week. I understand. It's very strange. Alright, I'm just on a wild hair here. Let's permit all of this junk. I mean, it shouldn't make any difference whatsoever, but we'll see. And this is also rock pots. Maybe we should change that to barrels. Maybe they're getting confused. Food can go in barrels. We'll just try it. We'll just try it. We'll see what's up. And that'll be out of wood. So permit other materials. Okay. Let's see what happens. Any day now with the rock pots. Any day. Alright, let's go ahead and place some beds. When I'm placing beds, I always put them not in... I messed up. Not in front of the doorway. I just think it's kind of weird when your doorway opens up and people can look directly on your bed. I think it's like a proclivity or something. Just a personal thing that I carry over from real life into the game. I don't like it whenever people can just look straight into your room at your bed. Not that the dwarves really care. They don't even need doors. So we'll need to set up a job for some doors. And then let's fix this mess. Where's that at? Right here. So we'll remove that building, and then we'll build another one right here. We're going to hold off on the beds. We're only going to make beds, I think, as needed. Rock door, probably 20. Might do it. I think it actually needs more than 20, but I don't want to tie up the mason for too long. I want to know, why are these rock pots just hanging out here? Let's try setting this up to take from here. Just to see. Jackpot. Okay. What if we set it up? Let's pause it. What if we set it up to... What if we set it up to take from the other one as well? Would that confound things? Would it confuse people? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now we can get back to brewing. So it filled right up. Excellent. And we're back to brewing. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead, I guess, and make a temporary stockpile for... Get that thread in. We're going to do like a custom stockpile here. I want to get that thread and that gypsum plaster in. So let's do, it'll be cloth. And we'll forbid out that thread is fine. And then should be under, where would the powder be at? Think. Would it be under food? I don't think it'd be under food, would it? No. Let's see. Finished goods, maybe? Alright, let me check. I'm going to look at the wiki. I'm going to educate myself. I always pretty much keep the wiki open anyways. It's a good idea to do. Gypsum plaster. Okay. Oh, no stockpile options exist for controlling the storage of gypsum plaster. It is listed under the stone clay material groups for furniture, blocks, and finished goods, but these settings have no effect because such objects will never actually be made of gypsum plaster. Gypsum plaster bags are always stockpiled as if they are empty. Okay. So they would automatically get stored in containers located in hospital zones if there's room. Alright, well. Learn something new. So I don't really know how long we're going to let these trees grow. I don't know how. I think they can get bigger than that. We're not hurting on wood right now, so why not just let it grow? Let them grow. All right, let's put down some more tables and chairs. So planning mode on. We'll just go across the way over here and do another set of 6, and then tables, planning mode. I did that backwards. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I do that sometimes. Making mistakes. It's cool. It's cool. We all make mistakes. Alright, let's do this the right way. Tables. Right? Tables. Guess that's what I get for recording most of my videos late at night. I'm usually tired. But I just enjoy recording at night more than I do during the day. I don't know why. And I still don't know where that guy is. Okay, well, the thread made it in. So I guess if the kobolds want to steal the plaster because they have some broken bones, they need it more than we do anyways. So, shine on, crazy diamonds. Have we found anything else to cut? Yes, brown zircon. Okay. Well, I suppose we can start trying to do some mining down here. A little dig V action. You guys know what I'm doing, so I don't really see any reason to show you guys the command prompt. All I'm doing is pulling up the command prompt and typing in the command dig V. No spaces, nothing else. And what it does is it just automatically marks the rest of the vein that I'm working on. I think I'll go ahead and mine this out just to see if we find anything. You never know. Might find something. I'm hoping we find something. I'm hoping we find some fuel. Hoping. If we don't find any fuel fairly quickly, we might have to kind of go down and do some magma smelting. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so what else can we do? Well, I guess we could go ahead and get our bowyer's workshop down. So we'll put it right here. And we'll put a wood stockpile around it. And settings, yeah, that's fine. Give to here. Take from here. We're not going to make any bows right yet. So I guess we should probably go ahead and make a weapons, little weapon stockpile out here. It doesn't need to be too awful big. Maybe like just 2 there because we can use bins and the weapons will go in the bins, but we're just going to forbid everything out except for crossbows. Okay. And we can make our clothier's shop. We'll probably locate it. So that is the tanner. So it makes sense to have the leather worker here. Let's put the clothier here and we'll put the loom here. So clothier there. Leatherworks here. Loom here. And then before we forget about it, let's go into orders and no. Okay, what are we trying to do? What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get to tell it to not die thread. And I've forgotten the command. It'll come back to me. All right. So this is a clothier down here. So we need a cloth stockpile around this. And we will say we don't want thread. So forbid out the thread. Give to here. And then next to it is a loom. So what we'll do is we will put that there. And we will say to we'll just leave that as it is. And then we need a leather stockpile here. What other workshops do we need? Don't need a quern or millstone. Metalsmith's forge will definitely be needed. So I guess we could go ahead and get it set up. We'll need some, we need a farmer's workshop, so let's go ahead and put that down here. And then Ashery. Well, we got 4 more slots left down here. Ashery would be fine in this corner, but we're not going to make it just yet. We don't have everything we need. We are going to need a furnace, so we're going to need a wood furnace. So we'll put it here. And then we're going to need a smelter. We'll put it here. And then we'll build our metalsmith's forge here. Okay. All right, now around our wood furnace, we're going to put wood. Right. And we're going to say to give to here, and to take from this stockpile up here. And then around the smelter, we want stone. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell it we don't want we are okay with bituminous coal and lignite because we might have to make some fuel, but other stone no, clay no, metal ores yes. And then that will be giving to the smelter. And then around the metalsmith's, wait now, what? It didn't even, looks like it didn't even set this up. Oh, okay, because I didn't go all the way through it. And then around that, we're going to put another stone stockpile. Actually, no, it would be bars and blocks. My bad, bars and blocks. And that is going to be for metal bars. We don't need, maybe we do we need coal? Yeah, we need coal. So we'll enable coal, but everything else no. Forbid. Yeah, fine. That's fine. And it will give to here, take from here. Very good. And yeah. All right. Well, we're getting our workshop. Our workshop floor is looking pretty smexy, if I do say so myself. Pretty damn schmexy. What's going on down here? Alright, well, we're still putting in some doors. Very good. Metalsmith's forge is built, but I haven't found any metal yet, so No metal on this floor, it looks like. It looks like it's just a bunch of gems, which I'm not going to complain too awful much about that. Gems are good. We can cut them right up. Okay. Go down 2 more. What I do is I just skip 2 layers, or sometimes I might even skip down until the strata changes. So like if I see that it's all the same stone, like what I would do is I would skip down to here, because usually in the same rock like strata layer, it's going to be the same kind of things. You're going to find the same stuff in there. Alright, you need to be brewing drinks faster, brother. I guess we're it says needs unrotten plant. We have plenty of pots. What's up with these barrels here? Yeah, there's tons of plum helmets. So what's going on? We've got plenty of stuff here. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal is with that. Yeah, it looks like he's back to work. He needs to keep going. He needs to keep on trucking, because we have a lot of plump helmets that have come in. Alright, well, I guess we need to make some rock tables. So let's do 6. And some rock thrones. Again, 6. To fill in our dining room there. How are we looking at on stocks? Got lots of drinks, very good. We're looking good on seeds, and we're good on meals as well. Still have not found that guy. We're probably going to have to make a slab. So where do we want to put our kind of like our cemetery? I think we're going to do it here. What we'll do is we'll just dig out some places here, and that's where we'll put coffins and slabs. Dwarves are kind of weird anyways. They'd probably like that. So let's go ahead and make a rock slab 1, and then once that's finished, we'll engrave it. We'll engrave it at the craft store's workshop, because we certainly don't want any ghosts lingering about. Okay, we should have some more gems to cut, and indeed we do. Some tourmalines, some zircons of many colors. Many colors, lots of zircons, and aquamarine. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Might be a good time to make some more bins. Let's make bin. Wooden bin. We'll do 5. 5 more bins. You still brewing up here? No, he stopped. Maybe it's because our stockpile's a little bit full. So let's go ahead and enlarge our stockpile. Like so. Mine that out, and that'll give us some more room for drinks, so that we can keep on keeping on. Can't have too much booze, right? I mean, dwarves go through it like it's water, because it pretty much is water to them. Chalk. Alright, so food stockpile, and set it up for drinks. Now can you get back to work? Looks like he's getting back to work. Well, how is our stone stockpile doing? Full. Good. Good. So no metal there. Found some more gems. That's good. But no metal. So we'll go down 2 more and start mining. Could be a situation, well, kind of like our last game. I think we had galena as well. We didn't find any fuel. Okay. All right. I'm going to put a cut in there, and in our next video, we will head into the spring. The water didn't freeze. Good. We'll head into the spring. We will get a caravan and some more migrants. We're going to keep on letting this grow. What is that? Oh, quarry bushes. Cool. Maybe we'll designate people to come in here and pick these crops. That'd be cool. And yeah, just keep on going. Maybe that missing dwarf will show up. Who knows? But thank you for joining me, and until next time, game on.